Hi guys, my name is Andrea. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to teach you guys how to become disciplined. So I'm not David Goggins or anyone like that, but I am a person who used to be very lazy, who is now not as lazy and is actually kind of disciplined. I couldn't even brush my teeth every single day. I thought I was a lost cause, but actually, it's true. Anyone can build discipline. This is what helped me become disciplined. It might not help you, but if it does, that is great. And if it doesn't, I'm sorry. Take care of yourself. This is the most underrated thing you can do to build a solid foundation for discipline, okay? Getting quality sleep, eating healthy, getting exercise. This all impacts your ability to be disciplined. And yes, a lot of you are probably like, yeah, it does, duh. But seriously, I know a lot of you are not getting quality sleep. You are eating a bunch of processed foods and you're not really moving throughout the day. When you envision a person who is disciplined, do you envision a person who is sleep deprived, a person who eats a bunch of fast food, a person who doesn't exercise? No, you usually don't. It's just so simple. When you feel good, you're gonna do better. Give yourself a chance to even be disciplined, please. And do not underestimate the impact of these things, okay? Be obsessed with wanting to be disciplined. When you get so fixated on something, like you're gonna wanna get it no matter what. Without a strong desire to wanna be disciplined, you're gonna give up. So look at other folks for inspiration, do some research on discipline and how good it is for you, because there is almost no cons to being disciplined. If you're thinking about things to motivate you to be disciplined, think about things that are going to encourage you to be disciplined pretty often, okay? Ideally, it would be nice to find something that is like a long-term goal or a goal that doesn't really have like an ending to motivate you to be disciplined. Like, for instance, if your goal is to be a better person, like that is a very broad goal that never really ends. It doesn't really have an ending. Like, you can always be better. So you're always going to be encouraged to want to be disciplined, because if you're just like, oh, I want to be disciplined so I can learn, I don't know, to play an instrument. Well, the minute you learn to play the instrument, are you just going to stop being disciplined? No, that's not what you want to do, right? Having goals that have no endpoint will help you make discipline part of your lifestyle and your identity, because you're going to constantly be engaging in discipline anyway. So it's just going to become a part of who you are. Stop victimizing yourself and excusing your laziness. And this comes from a person who used to do that all the time. Yes, life is freaking hard. I get it. We all have issues, mental health issues, other types of issues. But you guys, there is always someone who is going through the same thing you are, or something even worse, and they're still being disciplined. They are still working towards the things that they want. How are they making it happen and you're not? I used to do the most to justify why I couldn't be disciplined. I refused to accept that the only reason I wasn't being disciplined was because of me. People who are very disciplined are not weak-minded. They are not victimizing themselves or feeling bad for themselves at all, okay? They know life is hard. They accept the problems that they have, but still choose to be disciplined. They work with what they have. Yeah, maybe you're gonna have to work a little harder than that person, but that's your story. Who cares what they had to go through? Focus on yourself, because that's all that actually matters. Start being disciplined one thing at a time. When you're on this journey to becoming this disciplined person, it's easy to get very ambitious and want to be disciplined at everything immediately, It does not work that way. Especially when you're struggling to be disciplined in the first place. Start with small goals, okay? I started off with small things. I wanted to kind of perfect my morning routine, get my sleep schedule going, and then that gave me the confidence to want to be disciplined for other things, because I now built that trust in myself. I'm like, well, I was able to do this. I was able to, be disciplined in that. So I think I can be disciplined at making videos, That's how it goes. When you try to be disciplined with really big things right away, you won't always succeed. And then you're gonna have this idea in your head that you just suck at discipline and you're never gonna be disciplined. When really, You just need to start small and build your discipline up. Make becoming disciplined your priority. If you are a lazy individual and you even want to have a slight chance at building discipline, you need to get rid of all distractions from your environment. I'm not saying all the time, but when you're trying to be disciplined, maybe you're trying to be disciplined to do your homework or anything like that, get the distractions out of your way, okay? For me, my phone distracts me the most. Even just its presence is so freaking distracting. I have this little locker for my phone that I got on Amazon. I put my phone in here, close it, put how much time I want it locked up in here, and I put this thing away. Why the heck am I gonna use willpower to resist going on my phone when there is a solution to it? You guys know what's also distracting? Problems and stress. Discipline requires a lot of focus. You can't expect to be disciplined if you're thinking about the problem you have with your friend, or if you're thinking about the argument you had with your partner. Like, if you know arguing with this person is not worth your time, you have better things to focus on, like building your discipline. Choose to not, argue with that person, even though they're wrong, even though they've been rude, because what's more important to you? Your discipline, building your discipline. That's what I mean by like making it a priority. Please just try to reduce the amount of problems you get involved with, the stressors you have in your life. And you know how you do that? You do that by just being nice to people, okay? Letting them have their way sometimes. This doesn't mean you're gonna let yourself get stepped on or anything like that. This is gonna sound annoying, but you guys, believe in yourself. Believe you are capable of being a disciplined person. Believing in yourself, in addition to a growth mindset, will make you unstoppable, okay? When it comes to building discipline, you just have to have a growth mindset. You have to believe that dedication and hard work will get you where you need to be. Think about this, you guys. If you never give up on wanting to be a disciplined person, you put in all the work that you need to do, you will get there one day. You just need to be patient. Think about all the consequences that will happen in your life if you don't practice discipline. Maybe you will lose your job. Maybe you will never live that dream life that you want. Maybe you will mess up relationships that you have. Who knows? Think about all these things, and man, let them haunt you to the point where you're like, I need to go get disciplined no matter what. And lastly, y'all, embrace the discomfort and know it's gonna be hard. I promise you, your relationship with discipline will get easier, but you need to put in the hard work, okay? Nothing that's worthwhile in life comes easy. Once being disciplined becomes a habit, you're gonna be out there living your best life and you're gonna be like, yes, I'm so glad I put in all this hard work, okay? Think about long-term gratification, not immediate gratification, okay? Because discipline will not bring you any of that. I'm only 24 years old. I have so much to learn in life. But one thing I know for sure I won't change my mind on is that discipline is the most important skill you need to have. Seriously, it will help you in all aspects of life. And the sooner you master this skill, the better. Let me know your thoughts on this video down below. And also, if you have any advice on building discipline, please comment it down below. Let's share ideas with one another. But thank you guys again so much for watching. I love you guys, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.